Are you struggling to manage your kidney health, feeling overwhelmed by dietary restrictions, and worried about what foods might be silently accelerating decline? Many people mistakenly believe they're eating healthy, yet certain common foods contain hidden phosphorus that can gravely impact kidneys already under strain. This article will shine a light on 6 high-phosphorus culprits you might be consuming daily, revealing how they harm your kidneys and offering practical, hopeful solutions to protect your health and slow disease progression. Number 1. Dairy products. Dairy products, including popular staples like milk, cheese, yogurt, and even indulgent ice cream, are notoriously high in phosphorus, making them a significant concern for individuals with compromised kidney function. The phosphorus found naturally in dairy is a primary issue, but the situation is often compounded by the widespread use of phosphate additives in many processed dairy items. These inorganic phosphates are readily absorbed by the body, contributing rapidly to an already elevated phosphorus load. For patients living with chronic kidney disease, or CKD, the excess dietary phosphorus from dairy poses a substantial burden on their already struggling kidneys. This constant influx of phosphorus can overwhelm the kidney's diminished filtering capacity, leading to dangerously high levels in the blood. This persistent elevation significantly contributes to the progression of kidney disease and increases the risk of related complications. Understanding these risks can empower you to make more informed choices about what you put on your plate. Number 2, beans and lentils. Beans and lentils, encompassing a wide variety of nutritious legumes such as black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, split peas, and green or red lentils, are indeed celebrated as rich sources of plant-based protein and fiber. While highly beneficial for general health, their significant phosphorus content makes them a food group that requires careful consideration for those managing kidney disease. It is important to differentiate between plant-based phosphorus and animal-based phosphorus in terms of their bioavailability. Plant-based phosphorus, often in the form of phytate, is less readily absorbed by the human body compared to the phosphorus found in animal products. However, even with this lower bioavailability, these foods still pose a considerable challenge when consumed in large amounts, especially for individuals with more advanced stages of CKD. The cumulative effect of phosphorus from these otherwise healthy foods can contribute significantly to the total dietary intake, necessitating moderation and careful meal planning to keep phosphorus levels within a safe range. This distinction helps in making balanced dietary choices, but awareness is key. Number 3, nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, celebrated globally as nutritious and convenient, healthy snacks, are indeed dense in vital nutrients. However, for individuals navigating kidney decline, popular choices like almonds, peanuts, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are also notably high in phosphorus, presenting a unique dietary challenge. Even a seemingly small serving of these phosphorus-dense foods can quickly push a person with CKD beyond their recommended daily phosphorus intake limits. The ease with which nuts and seeds can be incorporated into various diets, from quick snacks to additions in salads, cereals, and baked goods, means their phosphorus contribution can often be underestimated and accumulate rapidly. While offering healthy fats and protein, their prevalence in modern diets as go-to healthy options makes it critical for kidney patients to understand that these choices, despite their general health benefits, may pose a significant risk to their kidney health. It's crucial to be mindful of serving sizes and overall consumption. Number 4, organ meats. Organ meats, including liver, kidneys, hearts, and various other internal organs, are exceptionally dense in phosphorus, presenting one of the most concentrated sources of this mineral in the diet. For individuals managing kidney disease, consuming these meats can lead to a particularly rapid and dramatic increase in blood phosphorus levels, posing an immediate challenge to kidney function. Certain cultural practices and traditional diets, often referred to as soul food or specific ethnic cuisines, frequently incorporate large amounts of organ meats, highlighting a potential dietary conflict for those unknowingly at risk. The quick absorption of phosphorus from animal sources means that even small portions of organ meats can significantly burden kidneys that are already struggling to filter waste efficiently. This rapid rise in blood phosphorus following consumption underscores the importance of being aware of their high content and carefully limiting or avoiding them to prevent complications associated with hyperphosphatemia. Moving on, we will discover another common dietary item that surprisingly hides high phosphorus levels. Number 5. Bran cereals and oats. Many breakfast staples that are often promoted for their fiber content, such as wheat bran, various multigrain and oat-based breakfast cereals, and even some granolas, contain a surprisingly significant amount of phosphorus. While beneficial for digestive health, the natural phosphorus content in these whole grains can add up quickly, especially when consumed regularly as part of a typical breakfast routine. The challenge doesn't end there, as some of these cereals and granola products also contain added phosphates, often used as leavening agents or texturizers. These inorganic phosphate additives further compound the risk, as they are very easily absorbed by the body, contributing almost immediately to blood phosphorus levels. The patterns in typical breakfast diets, where large servings of cereal might be consumed daily or with added dairy, can hide a substantial phosphorus intake without the consumer realizing the cumulative effect. Understanding these hidden sources is crucial for making informed breakfast choices that support kidney health. Number 6. Colas and processed drinks with phosphate additives. Cola-type sodas, a wide range of dark soft drinks, and even some flavored waters are significant but often overlooked sources of inorganic phosphate additives. These beverages utilize phosphoric acid or other phosphate compounds to enhance flavor, act as preservatives, or provide a tart taste. The phosphorus from these inorganic additives is almost entirely absorbed by the body, making their impact on blood phosphorus levels particularly rapid and pronounced compared to naturally occurring phosphorus in foods. This high absorption rate means that regular consumption of these drinks can significantly contribute to hyperphosphatemia, placing additional stress on already compromised kidneys. It is crucial for individuals with kidney disease to develop the habit of carefully reading food labels and recognizing hidden phosphorus by looking for ingredients like phosphoric acid, disodium phosphate, or sodium tripolyphosphate in drinks and other processed foods. This awareness extends beyond just sodas and applies to many packaged snacks and convenience items. How high phosphorus worsens kidney decline. When kidneys are damaged, their primary function of excreting excess phosphorus from the body becomes severely impaired. This inability leads to a dangerous buildup of phosphorus in the bloodstream, a condition medically known as hyperphosphatemia. This elevated phosphorus initiates a series of harmful biological reactions within the body, directly contributing to the progression of kidney disease and increasing overall health risks. One significant secondary effect is vascular calcification, where calcium and phosphorus deposits harden the blood vessels, similar to plaque buildup in arteries. This process not only accelerates kidney injury by reducing blood flow, but also dramatically increases cardiovascular risk, which is a leading cause of death in CKD patients. Furthermore, persistently high phosphorus levels stimulate the overproduction of parathyroid hormone and fibroblast growth factor 23, both of which are hormones that, in excess, further contribute to bone disease and additional kidney damage, creating a vicious cycle of decline. Signs and risks of high phosphorus in CKD. The chronic elevation of phosphorus in the blood, a common occurrence in kidney disease, leads to a range of severe clinical consequences that significantly impact a patient's quality of life and longevity. These include debilitating bone disease, as the body pulls calcium from bones to balance the phosphorus, making bones weak and brittle. Moreover, uncontrolled phosphorus contributes directly to the development and worsening of heart disease, primarily through arterial calcification, which stiffens blood vessels and strains the heart. The cumulative effect of high phosphorus levels invariably contributes to a worsening of renal function over time, accelerating the progression of kidney failure. Early detection is paramount, and diagnostic markers, such as routine blood tests for phosphorus, calcium, and parathyroid hormone levels, are essential tools. Regular monitoring is a cornerstone of comprehensive care for all CKD patients, allowing healthcare professionals to intervene promptly and adjust treatment strategies. Strategies for phosphorus control. Effectively managing phosphorus intake is a cornerstone of kidney disease management and involves a multifaceted approach, starting directly with dietary choices. Limiting or outright avoiding the highest phosphorus foods, such as those discussed in this article, forms the foundation of this strategy. A crucial habit for anyone with kidney disease is to diligently check food labels for hidden phosphate additives, as these inorganic forms are particularly problematic due to their high absorption rate. Additionally, considering plant-based options can be beneficial, as the phosphorus in these foods tends to be less bioavailable than that found in animal products, meaning less of it is absorbed by the body. Beyond dietary adjustments, medical interventions may become necessary. These can include prescribed phosphorus binders, medications that attach to phosphorus in the gut and prevent its absorption, or ongoing consultation with a renal dietitian who can provide personalized dietary plans and guidance tailored to individual needs and kidney function. Healthier alternatives and practical tips. Adopting a kidney-friendly diet doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or variety. It's about making smarter choices and understanding alternatives. For dairy, consider fortified rice milk or almond milk. Check labels for added phosphorus instead of cow's milk, and opt for non-dairy cream cheeses or sorbet over ice cream. When it comes to beans and lentils, incorporating smaller portions and experimenting with methods like boiling them in fresh water to leach out some phosphorus can be helpful, always in moderation. Instead of high-phosphorus nuts and seeds, try air-popped popcorn, unsalted, or rice cakes for a crunchy snack. For organ meats, lean cuts of chicken, fish, or beef offer protein with much lower phosphorus content. Swap out bran cereals and oats for puffed rice cereal or cream of wheat. Lastly, replace colas and dark sodas with clear carbonated beverages, water infused with fruit, or natural fruit juices in moderation. The key is moderation for all foods, even generally healthy ones, as they can still be problematic if phosphorus accumulates. Managing phosphorus intake is an undeniably crucial aspect for anyone facing the challenges of kidney decline. By consciously avoiding or significantly limiting these 6 high-phosphorus foods, dairy products, beans and lentils, nuts and seeds, organ meats, bran cereals, and phosphate-laden processed drinks, they can play an active role in helping to slow the progression of kidney damage and diligently protect their overall health. Collaborating closely and consistently with healthcare professionals, including a renal dietitian, remains absolutely essential for comprehensive, personalized kidney care. If you found this guide helpful and empowering in your journey with kidney health, please consider sharing it with friends or loved ones who might also benefit from these vital insights. Subscribe for more expert advice on nutrition and disease management to stay informed, or leave a comment below with your questions and experiences. Every step you take toward better knowledge and mindful choices truly supports kidney wellness.